Here I sit in the dark on the 62nd day of our survival trip. And the plan of action remains pretty much unchanged. Would be nice to see something though, so let's pass a bit of time so we can actually see. And okay, I can barely see anything, but I'm still gonna try. Let's start off. I'll check, see if I can finally make one of these, the fishing lures. It is still very dark. Can I get the sunlight to come back out, please? Thank you. And I'm also going to check. I'd like to kind of do gear repairs a bit more. Let's make a fancy fishing lure. Take another scrap metal and make another one, and then regret my life choices. So apparently we have a bunch of arrowheads in here, so I can make more arrows. Let's look into that. Do we have the bow with us? I think we should. Yeah. Okay, so making more arrows is also a good idea. Take 4.5 hours to make. Okay, well this is going to be one of these days where we don't really go out much. We're just going to do some handiworks indoors. My nose is really itchy. And tomorrow we're going to start heading east along the roads and try to make our way to Desolation Point, where the hunting shall commence. Okay. I don't think we need to make anything more right now, so let's stash this stuff here. Let's make some prepared birch bark so we can make tea. We kind of need to just harvest as much as possible from the fruits and berries and whatnot anyway. So yeah, this was a very, very simple day. How was our food situation? I think we had a separate food cabinet here. Nothing really super useful, but I could take like a...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
couple of tins of stuff, and let's cook those up. I'm gonna take a peek outside to see if we can grab some quick and easy firewood. Old paranoia sits tightly in my gut. I do not want to get ambushed by a bear. So look around in every direction before you head out. I see a nice chunky tree branch out here. Let's go chop that up. There's a deer in the city. There's a deer just sitting there. Just roaming around between the houses.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Shut up. If a deer just wanders to us like that... we can get close enough to take a really clean shot. I will absolutely not waste the chance to trade one of these rifle rounds for... Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! That's a good one.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, we're gonna get all of that inside. And we're gonna have us a goddamn feast once I get that firewood out. Okay, that was unexpected, but I don't mind. We still had some fish. I'm gonna stockpile like 6 kilos of the stuff we're gonna cook the 4.
Too much stuff to carry.
Eat some fish just to get it out of the way. Drink a soda pop, why the hell not? Store away some of those tins. I don't think we need any tinned beans right now. Gonna need some peaches though, so we can get some vitamin C. Okay, let's go quickly chop up that tree. That branch I saw. Get that firewood. And then spend the evening cooking that beef up. It's not beef. Veal? Do we call that veal? I'm not 100% sure how the terminology goes when it comes to deer meat. This one seems chunkier. I think this one might be fur. Same amount of chopping, more fire. Oh hell yes, we're gonna be having a good night. For once, like usually the game is super happy to just spawn a wolf at you. But to have the deer actually wander into town, that's just a nice treat.
To leave something behind.
I do have a slight concern that the deer carcass might lure in a bear or something, so tomorrow we shall carry our stuff out of here and leave. But that's tomorrow. Oh, hell yes. Fire! Smack down some meat there. That's going to take an hour to cook, so do we have a book to read? We sure do. Venison! That's the term, not veal. I think veal is like baby venison. Okay, what can we do while we wait? Is there any gear repairs we could do? I need to check in on this rabbit gear, so I think we should have rabbit bits out here.
Something's gotta go.
I'll cook one more, I think. That's the wrong cabinet. There we go. Because there's the whole thing where if you cook it, it starts to go bad. But if it kind of goes bad a little and then you cook it, it gets better. Conditioned. So I'm trying to... I'll leave some of the stuff behind as I kind of back up. Oh, I've never searched these file cabinets. Maybe I should. Is it worth my time? No. No, it wasn't. Oh, it's one of these nights. Okay, then. Well, we can have a bit of music. Beyond that, this doesn't do much for us. I think we looked at this already as well. Yeah. Blech. Excellent. I think we're about ready to get a little bit eepy sleepy. Still have light and energy for a while, so I might as well read on with this book a little bit.
Just need to close my eyes.
I think that'll do. Yeah. Let's get that eepy sleep, and day 63, we'll start heading east to Desolation Point. Oh, that was a nice surprise from the game to just drop that deer on us like that. Okay, I'm gonna do an equipment check here. So just see, is there anything we might want to take with us that could be useful? I'm assuming these are books we've already read. I could do repairs on my hat. How long would that take? 25 minutes. That's almost nothing. Let's do it. There. Now our creepy rabbit-faced cat is A-okay. Fire-making materials, I think we're pretty okay. I'll keep some wooden matches with us. Don't really need even that many, so let's just leave 35. I'll take 2 accelerants, keep the fire striker. Let's do a check on these books. So I have a bunch of books with me. I'll drop the ones I can't read anymore. Just put them on the floor. We can come back to those later. Ooh, Z fighting. Nice. Hold on. It's actually... What did we just put them on? There. Excuse me. There we go. They can be on the shelf there. That's a good enough place for them. Okay, medical gear. We have an emergency stim. We have antibiotics. I'll leave some of those behind. We don't need them. Materials, materials, materials. Painkillers. Not a whole lot of antiseptics. I'll take some more with... No, wait. I did have more. There. Got him. No concerns. Food-wise... I'll leave 3 chunks of... or 2 chunks of venison here. I'll take the rest with me. Just so... Do I need that much, though? Not necessarily. It's a bit excessive. And since we're heading off into the unknown, I will take one of the MREs with us as well. I'll leave behind the revolver. Try not to take too much stuff we don't need. Take the arrows with us. We'll leave the revolver ammo. These don't weigh almost anything, so that's fine. And then we have... Oh yeah, we have a fresh deer hide with us. We can drop that here. Some cured gut. I might take a bit more gut, just so we have... Because that doesn't weigh almost... It doesn't weigh too much. As I say, it doesn't weigh almost anything, but it does weigh some. I'm pretty sure that's okay. Clothes-wise, I think we have... I cannot for the life of me remember where we left the wolfskin jacket. Is it here? No. I don't know where we left it. I'm sure it's fine, though. Yeah, I think that's pretty okay for us. A couple of kilos of extra weight, which is going to be left behind eventually with these books and this firewood. That's fine. Let's take some charcoal. We can update our map while we're out there. And so if memory serves... Did we just go through here first? I don't remember for sure, but let's find out. One more drink for the road.
I might have to drop some gear.
Let's not worry about that right now. Let's just go. It's a foggy day out here. I'm gonna maintain caution in case of wildlife, so guns out. That deer might be looking for its dead mate. Let's not think about that too hard. So yeah, we just head in this general direction and we should come to the edge of the map. I'm going to try to learn to put the gun away before I do any interactions, because we had that mistake last time where I was trying to do stuff and I... But yeah, this one, when you fire it, you drop the empty shell. I'll need to keep an eye out for those. I've been leaving them behind. Have I checked this house ever? I might not have. I don't think I've even noticed that there is a house up here. Whose house is this?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Huh. I have found something I never knew before. Check the fridge first. It's a fish. Huh. I had no idea this was here. I've never gone up this hill, I guess.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, crackers. That's a lot of calories.
Hope I can still eat this.
Well, we're getting a lot of free goodies. This would have been nice to find earlier on. How did I miss this? I guess I've just never looked in this hill. Wild.
Thank goodness.
I'm just gonna drink that right away. Did I need it? No. But we have access for now. I don't expect to find anything really useful here, but let's take a look.
Is it food or?
Sardines are good. Keeps a tin of sardines in their pet stand. Like, I have books mostly in mine, phone chargers, a spare key to the car. Probably shouldn't say that on the internet. Don't break into my house and check my drawers, alright, internet? That's not okay. I guess that's it. There's a book. Not much else. Huh.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's look around further uphill a bit. Why is the ground all brown there? Like, everything else is snow covered. Looks weird. How's this?
This stuff will come in handy.
What, did a UFO crash up here? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, there's the little airplane crash.
There's got to be something useful in here.
There's a little airplane. I've never seen this. I can enter it. I'm inside the vehicle. I don't know why, but... Huh. I had never known this was up here. It's wild to me that I still keep finding new stuff from these video games. It doesn't show up as a point of interest on the map or anything, so it's just kind of... Yeah, it's there. This collision preventing you from accessing more. Hold on, there's a... like the locker on the side. Ooh. Oh, nothing. I'm a pilot. No sun flaps. Very dark in here. How very strange. I had no idea. Huh. Well, it's not a hugely useful find, but it's interesting. And it gives you an idea of how much more there could be to find if we just kept looking around. There's a bear on the ice. we shall let Mr. Bear do his thing. And we shall instead fuck right off. Are you approaching me? I'm not gonna shoot him. Here we go. That would have been an easy shot to take as well. Pretty sure these are houses we've checked before, but hey, let's go add them to the map. Let's stay on the ground though. Thought I heard something. Might just be the background noises from all the trees and buildings. I'm not going to stick around here for long. I'm just going to add this to our map. And then we'll keep heading forwards. There, we're not far. I think we have to take at least one mine tunnel, and I don't remember which one. Somewhere along the path. So we'll see how this goes. Dead deer. Always something dead out there. Probably stuff to find on ice, washed up again. Been a good source of painkillers and such. Antibiotics.
too heavy.
Okay, I think this was a really short area. It's basically just a dead end and an entrance into the mines. I can take a look around. Another dead deer. This has become something of a comfy game for me lately. It's like, I'm not sure what to do with today. Let's just go wander around in the Canadian frozen wilderness for a while. Relax, maybe shoot a wolf. Speak of the devil. Timing! It's like I summoned him. This dead guy is still here, isn't he? Oh, this was a dead deer. I seem to remember a car, but this might be it's a different place. I love how it's like the Indiana Jones movie, kind of casual. It's, oh, a wolf. Bang! It's gone now. Thanks for playing. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was blocked off, but then we can go up. Yeah, we go up here where the car is parked. And that gets us to a mine shaft, and then we gotta go through. Probably pause outside to make a fire so I can make a torch. I don't want to waste a flare, because torches are an infinite resource as long as we got firewood. Flares less so. Pretty sure I didn't bring a lantern. No. Okay. Well, here we are. Ooh! I was about to say, anything stashed away in the corners here? Maloney's Crossing. Don't stop moving forward. I might have found that before. I don't remember. Aha! All right, let's make a cozy little fire. Have a snack, have a drink.
Come on.
And then get ready for a little hunting expedition. Ah, come on. Come on now.
Come on. That did it.
Okay. This fire is not long for the world with the wind picking up like this, so let's take our torch and get inside.
I need to drop something.
That can stay there. I'm gonna move on. I don't remember the path through here very well, but I don't think it was too complicated. I think we'll be fine. Yep. Looks roughly familiar. In here, done that. Here. Right side is blocked off, so left we go. Calf. Yep. And unless I'm terribly mistaken, we are now at Desolation Point.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yes, sir. And there's our lighthouse. So that's where we'll head. I can really shortcut my way down from here. Shortcuts never backfire horribly in this game. Maybe not. Maybe this is a bit too steep. This may have been a mistake. No, you can cheese it. You can cheese it. Baby steps. There you go. No harm done. Apparently there's a climbing spot here somewhere. No idea where. But mostly just wondering, is our moose still stuck standing in that same spot on that same little island. Oh, fuck me. Hello. Hi! You just kind of came out of fucking nowhere, didn't you, buddy? There's more of you, huh? Of course there are. They have been patrolling this area with the fences. So nothing new there. Okay, okay. You just saw me shoot your buddy. And you're gonna go the same way. God damn it, I need to remember to pick up the shell casings. Okay. Good night. I'm not even gonna harvest you, boys. Not really worth my time. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'll take one of your pelts so I can repair my wolfskin jacket if I ever find it again. I'm not sure where it is. You know what? I'll take a bit of meat as well. Why not? Why shouldn't I take it? After all. There. Probably take some firewood with me up into the lighthouse. We'll be heavily overburdened on the way there, but it's not a long way. Too big to chop. Just the right size to chop. Chop, chop, chop! Thought I heard footsteps while I was doing that, so I had to do a quick check.
Like a lot of gear.
Yeah. Slow walk to the lighthouse, and then we'll offload. We'll be ready for a new day. Wolf number 3, huh? Alright, buddy. Come on. Up. They ain't too smart now, are they? Wild animals. And now we just do this for a minute. Been doing a hell of a tour of the map so far. A lot of areas seen. We're gonna camp out here for a couple of days. But then I think I'm gonna start heading north, inland. Oh, hey. Somebody's loaded their revolver here. One of the 2 lighthouses in the game, and this one is the one that's slightly less shit. So I was kind of surprised by how much there was left of the broken lighthouse. Alright, check for Moose Island. Moose Island is... He's there! He ain't gone nowhere. He's moving around, though, so that's new. New and improved Moose Island. He's not moving around much, though. He's just kind of chilling there. Good. That's fine by me.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, let's lighten our load a bit. Make a quick fire. Get ourselves a bit of food. Gear, empty our extra gear. And lighten our load. And tomorrow we hunt. For a moose we've been wanting to hunt for a very, very long time.
All right.
Oh, the wolfskin coat isn't here either. I don't know where it is, and that concerns me. I'm gonna cook that fish here. Oh, nope. Book check. That one we can read. This one we can't read. Okay. There we go. We can stash away a bunch of extra gear here. No point carrying it all around with us. Drop that firewood here as well. Now we have the wolf pelts. Let's just drop it down here to... Is there anything I can do? Can I just, like, drape it over a wall or something? No, it doesn't seem like it. Just gotta leave it on the floor. Okay. Fine by me. Eat some fish. Well, we got the fire going. Let's cook one of the wolf meats. Oh, I just barely don't have enough firewood there. Let's stick another one in. Why not? While that cooks, we can read one of our books forward. Trying to get 4 out of 5 hours research. Great, so we can finish this one and never have to read it again. So we can drop that off as well. There we are. Make a bit of tea. Actually, I'm gonna eat that wolf meat we just cooked because, hey, I got wolf meat. I'm not at risk of any parasites right now. There we go. Tomorrow we'll do the hunt, but we'll also need to make some more drinking water. I'm kind of tempted, because we have so much time left on this, I could make another big batch of drinking water pretty quickly here. Before we go to bed. There. That's giving us some spare. Alright, time to head to bed. Rest up for tomorrow's big moose hunting days. Always make sure your bladder is as full as possible before going to bed. Perfect. We are fully rested. It's early morning hours. Let's enjoy a bit of food and drink. Pass a bit of time so the sun comes up properly. And I'll try to leave as much as possible of our extra stuff behind so I don't... Because if I kill the moose, I'm assuming it's going to be a big chunky boy. It's going to deposit a lot of meat that we need to carry. So I want to be able to carry it without it being a huge pain in the ass, so... Leave behind the books. Most of our medical supplies can stay back. Most of the weight we carry seems to be just in the, wait, no. We do need the knife. We need the knife. The knife is important. Knife is what cuts up the beast. We'll take the hatchet as well so we can make firewood on the way. Okay, that gives us a good bit of carry capacity. Hunting time! But first, check he's still there. He is. Very short break, and then we begin.